See the sky, see the clouds amongst the sun.
Hi guys, you're here with Lulu Mystique. If you're new here, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. Guys, I just really wanted to come in and do an energy check with everybody because there seems to be a lot happening energetically right now. I can feel this element of abundance coming in, manifestation energy coming in, but also there is this heavy on release energy as well, heavy on, maybe feeling a little bit lost in transition at the moment. Like you can feel something's happening, but then there's like this re-emergence of past emotions coming up, and it's a bit confusing. Okay, so I want to explore this energy more and just give a little bit more insight into what is happening, what I'm picking up on. I can feel it already, but if you're new here, my style of reading is I always start my reads with an angel ascension card. First and foremost, to bless the space. Secondly, to see what energies want to interact with us and what messages they have that go hand in hand with the read. Okay, almost got lost for words there. But I do hope everyone is doing okay. It's a very testing time, but also such a very beautiful time as well. Okay, and it's just knowing how to ebb and flow with the energies that are being presented to us at this moment in time without the confusion, and also surrendering to what is happening. Wow. Okay, the Huna prayer has come flying, charging out. Okay, and this seems to be a repeat offender that likes to come out. The number of this card is number 8. So we're going to read what the card says, and then we're also going to read the affirmation at the bottom, and then continue. So it says, the high priest Hermes took his tribe from Atlantis to Hawaii, where he established the Kahuna tribe and taught the tribe the Huna prayer as follows. First, address your prayer to the angel or master of your choice. State your request 3 times in positive terms. Then sit with your palms up and say, may the rain of blessings fall. So be it. And you're going to repeat this for 30 days and then stop. Watch for signs from the universe and take action at any time if it feels right. My vision's going blurry. They're tuning me in. Sorry. Your guidance is to start a Huna prayer for some aspect of your life, or continue if you are already engaged in one. And the affirmation is your Huna prayer. What were they were channeling something to me as I was reading that. That was it. What they want you to also be aware of at this moment in time is this energy that you're feeling. As you're manifesting, you're asking for change, okay? And change can come in many ways, and sometimes it will feel like an upheaval, okay? You're literally like shaking the ground, shaking the table, so to speak, in your life for these changes to happen. All right, so don't be afraid. I know it can feel really daunting at times. I'm also picking up, okay, that a lot of you may be going into or feel very much isolated in this moment in time as you're trying to figure out what is happening. Why are you feeling this way? It's like you want people around you, but at the same time, like, stay far away from me. Okay. Okay, I'm also being told to, there's certain people that you're gonna have to avoid through this ascension process of whatever is happening to you. Okay, and okay, they're people that you didn't end anything on bad terms, so to speak. It's like the contact just fizzled out. Okay, and what they're telling me is they're picking up on the energy that something great is about to happen. It may not feel like it for you at this moment, but there is a significant shift and change that's happening for you, and they want piece of the pie, so to speak. Okay, and you need to be vigilant and do not engage in this energy. Nothing good can come of it. And they're telling me to tell you, Remember how you felt when you was in connection with these people. It could be friends, it could be love interests. Just be aware and be cautious and protect and guard your energy to the best of your ability at this moment in time. Okay, I'm going to pull one of these beautiful cards. I'm almost obsessed with these cards right now. These are the what do you call them, the light star cards. The energy is so beautiful. Okay, so the card that's fallen out is illumination, inspiration, positivity, and joy. Okay, this is the energy that no matter how tough things may feel right now, you need to remain in, you need to sit in. Okay, things are, I'm getting moon energy from this card. Like a lot of things that have been hidden are going to be coming to light. Okay, people, places, things that have been very it's like they jumped on your journey and showed you this I'm here to help energy, and they had ulterior motives. Okay, almost tried to dissuade you from your own spiritual gifts, made you question the energy that you was getting from them. Okay, so a lot of things are going to be brought to light, and it's going to feel like a death and a rebirth what's happening to you right now. I think the realization, wow, the realization of what these people were doing, it's going to hit you like a ton of bricks. Okay, but it's okay because you're aware of it. Okay, and the card that fell out was Sovereignty, Orion, Magical Creation. Okay, yeah, they're gonna, it's gonna hit you like a ton of bricks, but you're not going to crumble how you probably normally would when these people, how can I explain it? Okay, what they're saying to me is you've already been like in the gully, the depths of your darkest emotions from how people have treated you. Okay, so when this realization comes of what these people were trying to do to you, you're going to be just like, oh, for fuck's sake. Like, it's going to be one of those type of moments. It's going to hurt a bit, but you're not going to backpedal or backslide and get depressed and sit in that energy for too long. It's just going to be like, okay, here we go again. Okay. We've got the Lady of Lightning. Okay, and this card says surprise, sometimes shock, but it's a total paradigm shift. Okay, so don't be well, I'm saying don't be surprised, but shit's gonna happen. You're gonna be like, okay, this is making sense now. Okay, so this was your true intention towards me. Great. Okay, all right. And I think what I'm picking up is you're so used to playing the underdog. I think you're very good at playing dumb. And this is a blessing. Okay, you play stupid, okay, to see what people's real intentions are around you. A lot of people who have been a part of your life really have no true understanding of who you are. They really don't understand the intelligence of you, okay, and they feel that they can run game on you. All the while you're just sitting there like, really? But you would never call them out on it. Okay, so it's like when these people are trying to come back into your life at this moment in time, they're thinking, all right, we can hoodwink her or him. Like, they're so naive. They're so, that's the energy that I'm getting. But you are so clued up that it's like, okay, let me see. It's almost like like when a cat just plays with a mouse. That's the kind of energy that I'm picking up. Okay, you're like, all right, I'm watching you. Let's see how far you're gonna take it this time. Like, do I need to put my foot down, or am I just going to watch the play? So let's see what else we've got today. Okay, so we've got Venetian. Okay, so we've got compassion and divine love. We've got the Intergalactic Council has shown up for you. Already I'm picking up this energy of balancement. Not just balancement, but judgment as well. Okay, what else has just flipped out? Right, we've got soul retrieval, becoming whole again, and trust the decisions that you are making. Trust the decisions that you're making and the vibes that you're getting, okay? There's a lot, like I said, there's a lot of shifts that are happening. But what I'm picking up on is, as you're calling all aspects of yourself back to you, your true soul tribe, your true divine partnerships and relationships, there's a big difference in what they're showing me here. So your divine partnerships is like your soul tribe family partnerships, people who you can just collaborate with in life, people who you can have fun with, people who you can go out to dinner with, who you can, you know, they've got kids, you know, you do park trips together. Like, this is like real family. All right, these are your sacred partnerships, people who, I've got your back, you've got mine. This is the energy that I'm picking up. Then you've got your divine relationships. Okay, these are people who have just that little bit more access to you. These relationships are consisting of like mother figures, father figures, auntie figures, uncle figures. Obviously, as well, encapsulated in that is your intimate relationships with an intimate partner, somebody who you've got that kind of like kundalini connection, that passion, that raw passion is coming in as well. Okay, they want you. Okay, again, look, we've got soul retrieval. This is a lot of past life stuff that is becoming relevant as you're doing this massive reset, cleanup of your life. We've got, remember where you have been so that you know where you're going, and that's the Sankofa symbol. Okay. So imagine that you've got the soul retrieval, you're becoming whole again, you're bringing all pieces of yourself back together, you're remembering this, so now you know what direction you're heading in, so that you're not repeating these cycles. Okay, you're not repeating, falling into these traps of these people who want to come back into your life, mainly to cause havoc. Okay, mainly to make sure that you're not rising above them. Okay, to make sure that certain people who have been in your life, they like it when you're in a place of struggle. They love it when, you know, their life feels a lot better than yours. Like, you can do well in life, but please just don't do better than them. Okay, right, so we've got continental drift. So in relation to what I'm saying, like, the continental drift is literally removing yourself, separating yourself from what felt like, okay, they're saying, this may not be relevant to everybody, but being a chosen one and a star being, we're placed into families where we're having to learn lessons. Okay, so this is almost like karmic families. So it's like you're drifting away from this. The whole body of family that you thought you could never live without, you're just like, you know what, miss me with all this bullcrap, I'm done with it. All right, and this is it's like you're exiling yourself. Yeah, you're going across the waters to find your true family. All right, we've got water codes of Hawaii, the realm of Mauritius, and the Mintakan star codes. Okay, so let's see what else comes out before I elaborate on that, because I can feel the energy, but I feel like I need to pull another card here. Oops. Wow. Okay, a shitload's come out. All right. See, now this is funny because just as I was about to flip these cards over, we've got the water codes of Hawaii. When we go back to the Hana prayer, okay, Hermes took his tribe from Atlantis to Hawaii. So there is this again, the continental drift. Okay, so you're removing yourself and placing yourself somewhere, okay, where you're going to be respected and loved and honored for the person who you are. No judgments. Okay, there is, okay, what they're showing me is you need to start to awaken the water that you are drinking and bathing in. You need to be infusing your water, speaking life into it. Okay, gratitude, humbleness, part of your manifestations, what you want to attract to yourself. Okay, I'm seeing if you're what is it, the copper cups that you may need to start to use to drink your water from. Again, I think this came up in a read. I don't even know where this read is, or what the read is called, about infusing your water with crystal energy as well. Okay. And also they're showing me the singing bowls. Like, I know certain singing bowls are made of certain metals, but to put your drinking water in either in the singing bowl or play the singing bowl above your drinking water. You need to activate the codes of the water for healing. Okay. And then we've got the Mintakan source codes and the realm. Well, this is the realm of the witches. So this is, to me, use your earth magic, your personal magic. Okay, we already established that you are a light worker. You are an original light worker. Okay, so you were connected to all things. All right, so use this energy at this moment in time, not to be trapped in these cycles that are coming to an end, because if we get caught up in it, it's just going to be this repeating cycle that we are working so hard to get out of. There is so much on the other side of this. To me, this feels like this is the last hurdle of this particular emotional type of healing. Okay, I mean, we're always in a state of constant healing, but there is something about whatever you're going through in this moment in time. You've learned the lessons. You want to create, I don't want to use the word perfect, but you want to create more everlasting friendships and relationships that have significance and meaning, where you're not being used or abused by these people. Something of substance now. You know, people who are going to be there for you, help you in your moments of growth as well. You no longer want to feel isolated, but in this moment in time, isolation is required, okay, in order for you to really home in on yourself and heal. All right, we've got star being star seeds. This came out in the read that came out yesterday. So we've got the star beings, the star seeds, attunements, galactic family reunion. Okay. Egyptian science, this came out as well. Okay. Ascension from karmic cycles, graduation. This is everything that I've been saying. Okay. You're a star traveler, star codes. Okay, strength, power, action. You need to direct your energy, okay, with intentions and purpose at this moment in time, okay? Focus on, and we've got Mayan legacy as well. So you need to really focus your energy onto exactly what needs healing emotionally. Okay, what they're showing me is that there are things that have happened to you that you're so used to having to be strong, you're so used to having to deal with things by yourself, that it's almost as though you lock certain traumas away. Like, you bury it so deep within yourself. You put on your superwoman cloak and you're smiling. You may cry for a minute, but you're back to work, okay? This is a moment in time where you need to be extremely easy on yourself. This is a moment in time where it's safe to unlock elements of your heart and let it all out. Okay, it's important that you do this, because the more you pretend that you're okay, it's almost like you're hitting that self-destruct button without actually hitting it. And it's like things that you want to come into alignment, it's like they're always just, it's like, I don't know if you can see it, it's like it's aligning, and then boom, you miss it. Okay, and then you're trying again and again, and oh man, it's gone that way. So you really need to go deep within yourself and start to unlock whatever it is, how deep or painful it is. It's like I say, use methods of spiritual baths. Salt baths help to cut and clear energy. Using salt as a cleaning agent in your home to keep your space clean. And also a part of healing that a lot of people tend to overlook is cleaning up your diet as well. And this is something that I know echoes in a lot of my readings. When you're feeling sometimes Sometimes it's not all the time that if you feel your energy's dipping or you're revisiting your past just a little bit too much, look at the diet that you've got, okay? Because sometimes, we're humans. Like right now, I know I need to detox. The kids are off on half term. Like we're indulging in the most crap. It's wreaking havoc on my system. I can see it. I know that I need to start a detox, and I'm starting again tomorrow. Okay? We got really, just it happens, okay? When you know you're not in alignment with a good diet, keep a journal and see how it actually affects your mood. What are you thinking of more? Where is your energy taking you? Are you revisiting your past and now putting yourself through a state of reliving traumas, or living through shoulda, woulda, couldas, or thinking, oh shit, I should have done this different? Like, what does it do to you? And the minute you realize how important your diet is as a star being, okay, as a chosen one, take action immediately, because if you don't, it can really kind of wreak havoc sometimes on your mental health, okay? And sometimes that connection is so, people think, oh, I can just eat what I want when I want. It doesn't matter. I'm okay. I'll be all right. Like, diet is very important, okay? Like, I remember, and this is something, I used to be a full-blown vegan at one point. I was vegan, literally on the verge of just doing raw foods, and the difference that I felt, and it's only because I fell pregnant with my son that I actually started to eat meat back again, okay? And never really went back to veganism or even just being a vegetarian, but right now I know I'm being called to clean up. And one thing that I know I need to do is a fruit fast. Another thing that I know I need to do is to start to ingest the herbs that I used to make, okay? My life has been very different for the past year. So it's like, I know I'm having to reconnect with elements of myself in order to heal myself, okay? And again, I know I have to be very careful because my body accelerates very quickly, okay? My light body. And I know when I'm doing those things, I see the effects of it on my body. It's beautiful. But sometimes what happens as well, my light body speeds up the process of certain things, okay? So anyway, take time with yourself with whatever healing process you're going through and make the adjustments and tweaks. Again, if you feel as though you were starting, you was going well, and you kind of backtracked a bit, please find a way to get back on track, okay? I've just pulled from the Martians, and they've got the Anunnaki, controlling drama, conflicts of interest. What I'm also picking up at this moment in time is are we gonna okay. All right. Your healing is at the conflict of interest for somebody. Okay? For somebody. Someone doesn't like. And you're probably thinking, how? For a moment, while you're going through this period, all right, what they're telling me to do is your social medias, put them on private settings. Look through your followers list. If you've got friends who you used to talk to but they're still following you, be brazen, block them, because somebody's watching you and they don't like to see the glow up that you're going through, okay? And I feel as though you're picking up on this gossip energy of whatever they are speaking, whoever they're speaking to, and however they're speaking about you on an energetic level, okay? You are feeling it. All right, it's not like directly affecting you, but you can feel it, okay? So just take a moment, go ghost. Sometimes you have to go ghost, okay? In order to do what you need to do for yourself. And don't be sorry for it, okay? You've got to do what's best for you at all times. We've got the Sirians B, Responsibility, lessons, and growing up, which is exactly what this is about. It's the graduation of karmic cycles. And look at that. We've got the Intergalactic Council and we've got the Galactic Federation that's come out. Collaboration, meetings, and community. We've also got messages, curiosity, and signs. So like I said, block what you need to block. Put your profiles on private for a moment. Probably post just a little bit less, because somebody is very much curious about you. Whatever you're doing for you is a conflict of interest for a karmic cycle that you are closing down. They don't want this cycle to close down. They like the loop, okay? This consistent loop, this repetition through lifetime. This energy loves to play with you, and it's always transferring from one bad relationship to another, okay? From one bad friendship to another. It's like this energy just follows you. It's a conflict of interest for this energy, all right? You are aware of it. You are going through what may feel like, you know, the darkness of the soul right now, but not quite. It's like it's very hard to label what emotion you're under right now, okay? But it's okay, because like I said, this is a closing down of a cycle. All right, the Galactic Federation is collaboration, meetings, community. So like I said, calling in those divine partnerships and calling in those divine relationships. This is due to you. This is owed to you by the universe, okay? So please don't allow this energy to trip you back into whatever you've worked so hard to get away from, okay? Because 9 times out of 10, when we're going through shit, we like to numb our emotions, okay? Whether we're drinking or we're bunning a spliff or we're smoking or whatever it is you do, you know, going out to rave, party to forget about shit. Do you understand? They want you to stay sober and literally go through these emotions. They're not going to last as long. What will happen though, if you're numbing out whatever you're feeling, it will last twice as long, okay? Whatever you're feeling right now, it could last for a day or two. You start to numb it out, you're going to be sitting in this energy for months and then thinking, why ain't shit manifesting how I want it to manifest? All right, so literally grab it by the balls and say, come on then, let's dance. All right? Things are going to work out. Just don't worry about that. It's like sometimes it's the last hurdle. That last hurdle always feels the hardest when we're letting go and releasing stuff. Okay, but what I want you to do is know what you're working ever so hard towards. Okay, and let that be the reminder. So when you're having a shitty day, just remember why you're doing this, okay? And keep on pushing. Or as Dory would say, keep on swimming. Right, I'm going to close down this reading with these beautiful little starseed cards. The first card that's fallen out is choice, okay? So by staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. So it is your choice as to whether you want to sit in this emotion and repeat another karmic cycle, or it's your choice if you're going to just put on your armor, your boxing gloves, and dance, get it over and done with, go through this healing process so that you can come out and reap what you have sowed, all the good seeds, all the gratitude and the manifestations, okay? But it's by choice, okay? And with that being said, we've got fruition, okay? So rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition, all right? But this is dependent on the choices that you're about to make right now. And to be honest, I'm feeling a very strong energy that a lot of you are just fed up with the bullshit and you're like, bring it the fuck on. Like, I'm done. I'm fucking done. Like, I want what's owed to me, what is due to me. I'm working hard and ain't nobody gonna take me off course. And you just propel yourself forward with that energy. And the last one is free spirit. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. And I think that is absolutely beautiful. So family, I hope this message reaches those that need just that burst of encouragement, okay? The energy is very weird right now. very, very weird, but it's all part and parcel of healing. It's all part and parcel of, like I said, that last hurdle, just that last 100-meter sprint, okay, to the life that is destined for you, the life that you have been waiting for, the life that you have been manifesting since you was that fairy tale life. And I know people say, oh, fairy tales don't exist, but your version of your fairy tale does, and you've been working so hard towards it. You've literally dedicated this lifetime to healing karmic cycles, putting things to an end, learning the hard way as well sometimes, okay? So please don't be discouraged because it may feel as though you just took a step backwards. Please don't be discouraged. Keep on pushing forward. It's all going to be okay. All right? So family, if this message has resonated with you, please do like, share, comment and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. And yeah, share this message with, again, anybody who you may feel needs just a bit of a oomph, you know, words of encouragement. And peace and blessings to you all. Namaste. And I leave you with nothing but unconditional love on this journey called life. And I will catch you on the next one. Bye.
Why did this lucid dream will come as silent? So keep dreaming, babies, and stay woke.